Hey guys, here we are, week 6, Willow Gator puppies. It's been a fun week, it's been an exciting week. These puppies have done so much, it's just been great. I thought I'd start out the video just showing you guys though a little bit around my room, in the puppy room as we like to call it, where they first are whelped, where we keep their pens. Now that they're getting older, we find them out often. You know, we spend a lot more time in the living room with them, out on our screen and porch with them. But I thought we'd just show you a little bit of the room. You'll probably see most of it on the webcam, but I thought I'd just kind of show you guys around for a minute. So the one thing that you can see over here is their new little jungle gym. They love this, and I know it looks kind of silly. It's a little kid's toy. It's a slide. They do like to go tumbling down it. They bat up at the baseball a lot. But the biggest reason, the thing that's really important to me, is I want them to learn steps and to get used to climbing steps. Some dogs, if they're not introduced to steps early, can be scared of them as they get older. So it's one of my quick, easy ways to kind of get them used to that and introduced to steps. And the great thing about this slide is it just gets them used to not always having to be firm on all 4 feet. It's okay if they tumble and roll over and slide down. So they all like it. I'm trying to remember which puppy went first for it. I think it was Rosie. I think she had the best time going up and down it, and really sliding. Mo keeps trying to climb up it just like a little boy would, right? Another thing that we have here is these tunnels. It does have a hole in the middle that they can pop their heads up. So they like to play in that. I hear this crinkling sound all the time coming from them. So they do run through the tunnels, they play together, they crash together. Sometimes they come out the middle, sometimes they'll come out on the other side. But I know y'all seen this in the puppy pen too. But these are some of their, you know, they have their regular toys that we give them. They always have bones and balls and squeaky toys. And thanks to Elaine, she sent them this great big snake that they love, 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 love. They all play with that a lot. So we always have those toys in there, but these are just extra toys that we do for extra type of enrichment. The other thing that we have here is a balance thing, so it's kind of soft and it wobbles when you stand on it, and it's made for people to help you like work on your core muscles. So I keep this in there as well, so when they stand on it, it wobbles and they have to engage their muscles to learn to walk and stand on it as well. So again, just more training for them to get them used to different types of environments. It also has little knobbies on it, so it feels different on their paws. To continue to introduce new things to them, so that when they experience new things out in the world, that these things don't scare them. And then I do have their small crates in here. We are starting working on crate training this week, where we do I do close the doors on them for about 30 minutes. They each go in once a day for 30 minutes to eat. And I am letting them try to get some time in here to eat alone and individually so that they get used to it. And so it'll be easier transition for you guys. So it is a little bit of work right now, and it is a little bit of transition, but they're all doing really well and they're getting really used to it. And I'm gonna pan the camera around and let you guys look at the puppies, and I'll talk off camera for a little bit. They are in their crate right now in their pen. Make sure if I can see. There we go. So they're all in their pen, playing around, being goofy. They just came back from the vet. Here, well, I'm gonna see if I can get them out on the floor and let them run around a little bit. They did all go to the vet today. They had a fantastic checkup. They did so good. They rode in the car well. They've been riding in the car now for a little while. I take them for a ride down the street. I've been doing that since 5 weeks. Short ride, little ride, no big deal. It's maybe 5 minutes, but it gets them used to being in the car on short little doses, so they don't ever freak out about it. They like to go play in that dog bed back there. Willow will sometimes lay down and still nurse them when they get back there, so that's probably one of the reasons that they go all the way back. So we do let them out and play and interrupt. The other side of this room is my office. So I'm in here working all the time, so they're never alone. We're all almost with them practically 24/7. But they stay either there, if they get the opportunity to run free, then they're here. And then in the evenings, after dinner, they all go out into the living room and play with all of us and play with all of our kids. Their vet checkup, everybody had perfect bites. All of their stool samples were perfect. I think the word used was amazing by the vet. They loved all of them. And Willow and Callie, y'all watch out. Willow is really starting to play non-stop with these guys. She's really cut off most nursing. She nurses maybe one time a day now. But other than that, she has cut off most of the nursing. Now she's really playing with them, and she's teaching them how to play and how to roughhouse. Come on, puppies, come back here. Come back here. So, Callie loves on them like any aunt should. Come on, Callie, they can't see. Come on, Callie. Good girl, good girl. They're all trying to climb back into bed. They're doing well with the charged clicker. They're doing well, just kind of starting on their training now to actually do what I want to actually then get that treat. But they're interested in treats, which is good. Sometimes it can take them a little bit. Hi, puppies. Hi, dear, my puppies. They all do great on their backs. Right now they're a little hyper because we just got back from the vet, so they want to play. But every one of them will just settle when we do this and just calm down, which I'm proud of, and I love that about these guys. What you think, Ash? Oh, I love you. Mwah. Mighty Mo. Mighty Mo. I think Mighty Mo and Rosie were both the biggest today at about 3.5 pounds. And Piccolo, I'm trying to remember, maybe 2.8 pounds. And Ash was probably about 2.9, maybe right at 3. So they're all fairly similar. Let's see if any of them will climb up. What you think, Mo? You want to show them how to do it? You want to show them, Mo? Oh, as I go back here. What about you, Ash? You want to climb up? Are you going to show them how you slide? Are you going to do it? As he slides down. Piccolo is not a real big fan of this one yet. We're still working on that and trying to get him used to the... Oh, could y'all not see him slide? We're still working on Piccolo to get him used to it, but all the others think it's quite fun. Oh, is he going to do it? Yay, Piccolo! Come on, Rosie. Come on, Rosie. Come on. Yay, Rosie. Mo's the one that really played on this the most. He just kept going up and down and up and down. Come on. Come on. Come on. But you keep seeing Willow playing with them. I love that she's really teaching them the right ways and how to play. If they start playing too rough, she lets them know. But she engages them. She wants them active and keeps them active and keeps them playing. Can you guys see? I don't know if you guys can see that under Callie's belly. Piccolo was up on this and just standing there under Callie's belly playing around. All right, Willow. All right, Willow. Come here. And then Piccolo went through our tunnel. I love it for the sound that it makes too. It's a good crinkling and a good difference. Let's see if he'll go back through it. He loved it earlier. There he goes. There Mo goes. Oh, Mo's coming back. Hey Mo, are you eating it? Are you eating it? What about you, Ash? Where's Rosie? What's Rosie doing? Come here, Rosie. Are you chilling back there? Oh. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Mwah. Oh, I love puppy breath. I just love it. So we'll continue to really start hard on the training this week with actually working on training them to sit. Now that we've introduced them to the clicker, we've introduced them to the treats. Yeah, so it's been big fun. Lots of new and exciting things for them all the time. We'll continue with every day quick car rides. It's literally 5 minutes around my neighborhood, then we bring them home. We'll continue with the crate training with them as well, and that again is to get them used to it. So when you put them in a crate for the first time, they don't just kind of flip out. They're used to being in that space and being alone. You know, they've been together their whole lives. They're used to playing together, sleeping together, loving together. So for them to get separated and be in a crate by themselves is a new thing that you just gotta, of course, give them the right time to get used to. You see Willow over here trying to be a good mommy and play with them. I just can't say enough amazing things about them. They are so awesome. They're gonna crash pretty hard in a minute. They've had such a busy morning. They've been awake since probably 7:30. They haven't had a nap yet. And they've been at the vet's office and they've been playing non-stop and they had their shots today. Yeah. So I have a feeling they're gonna crash pretty hard here in just a couple minutes. What are you doing? What are you doing, Piccolo? Callie continues to be great at cowling and play with them. She doesn't teach them and discipline them at all like Willow does. She just plays with them. If they get too rough with her, she'll just walk away. She is, you know how everybody has that favorite aunt or that grandma where you can't do any wrong? That's how Callie is with these puppies. They can do no wrong. She just loves on them. Oh, the barrier challenge. That was the other thing I was going to mention to you guys. I told you last week's video I'd start working on the barrier challenge. And we have done that every day. It's a little bit different, a little bit more. And they're doing so good at the barrier challenge that they even now, no matter where they are, if they have to go poo, they climb back in that pen and go to the litter box to go potty. So that's amazing. The fact that they will seek it out. And do that. That's really impressive. I was quite shocked when I saw them do that. So I just couldn't be more proud of them. Alright, let me see the puppies, Callie. Oh. So Piccolo laid down on his back and pawed up at me wanting to belly rub. They are definitely starting to get a little mouthy as their teeth are coming in more. So, you know, you'll want to have some good things for them to chew on, some good healthy things. What you eating, buddy? All right, AussieDoodle fans, over and out. See you guys next week.